So let's talk about who is actually our developer. So our developer actually is a joint venture between Haoyan Investment and MCC Land. I believe most of you will have actually done some of their projects. So who is actually Haoyan? Okay, Haoyan is actually a Chinese developer. MCC is also a Chinese developer. So Haoyan is actually from Chengdu, China. They actually set up in Singapore in 2010. So this is actually one of the joint venture with MCC. So if you look at my slide, right, some of those projects that some of you will have actually done in the past. Okay, so the most recent solar project that we actually done for them is actually Queen's Peak. The much earlier one was actually Sea Horizon Northwave, which is actually the EC and the Forest View itself. So let's see the company profile of MCC. Okay, MCC was incorporated in 2010, MCC Land Singapore Limited. So they are actually invited by our government, okay, to do some of their projects. The first one that they actually did was when they came in, they were actually invited to do this resort world, Sentosa, which is actually the Universal Singapore. Universal Studio. Okay, so some of you may have actually done their project before. So what are the projects that actually they are doing now? Okay, under their construction and engineering project, okay, we have the Resort World Sentosa, Woodland Checkpoint, Singapore Expo. Of course, they also do HDB project, Anchorville Horizons, Pongo, and Sunshine Gardens. How about the residential projects itself? So currently, we're actually doing for MCC, which is actually the landmark, two upcoming projects, of course, the EC and this mixed development, which is One Banana. So those are some of the completed projects that you can see on the screen. So the final ones I'm going to show you is where exact is the Showflat location and the actual site. So actual Showflat location will be at this Pesia Street or next to International Plaza. So if you are taking the MRT, you exit out from Guoco Tower, exactly opposite is our Showflat. So walking distance to actual site is not far away, which will show you the video that the leadership team have actually do the walk 2 weeks ago.
Okay, ready? Go! Go!
So if you are interested to join us, just take a trip down to the actual Showflat site and the actual site and do your work.
So I just go through with you the most important point. So let's go through first one. So the first one, if let's say we are looking at the screen itself now, normally when agents have new projects, they actually will try to go down to take a look at this board, the construction board. But we pluck up some of the more important parts from this information, mainly the first one, the summary. Okay, the first one, of course, we are looking at will be the number of units. Number of units itself, 35 story high. Okay, what type of development we are looking at will be a mixed development itself, consists of commercial, service apartment, and residential unit. So the total number of residential unit will be 351, okay, followed by number of service apartment. There will be a level of service apartment on 13 story, 13 units. And developer itself will be HY-MCC BERNAM. And the lastly will be at this architect. Architect will be actually DP architect. Okay, which DP architect, if let's say you know, is one of the award-winning architect that consists doing the project architect for Marina Square and most of the projects in this Suntec, Millennium Towers, or this. Okay, builder will be actually China Jin Yi Construction. Okay, do bear in mind that the expected date of completion on this construction board is mainly the target. It's not the one that is on the brochure and on the contract itself. So do not take this date of completion as the TOP date or vacant or possession or this. Okay, just bear in mind on this. So the next slide itself will be looking at the level breakdown. So I actually have gone through all this and I break down into a picture type. So first one we actually look at it will be actually level 1, basement 1 to basement 3 will be the basement car park. Okay, second will be the multi-story car park forming the multi-story. Level 1 to level 2 will be commercial. Level 3 will be the one that consists of the 13 unit service apartment itself. Then follow that you have the level 4 sky terrace and the swimming pool area. Level 5 to 33 will be actually consists of the residential unit. Just bear in mind per level there will be actually 12 stacks itself. Okay, consists of the different type of bedroom. Then we have the sky terrace on the 34th floor, level 34. So if let's say you can see every owners on the lower level have an opportunity to take a look at the skyline. So actually they can go up to sky terrace on the level 34. Then lastly will be the penthouse on level 35. So all this wording I actually translate into a picture that you actually can see on your right side. So this will be the one that you'll be looking at. Okay, so this is just a draft one. The final one will be coming up very soon. So just look out for that. Okay, second one, if let's say you look at this, just purely this so-called this in terms of graphic, I actually translate into the perspective itself. So you'll know where exactly is the component. So on the left side is actually the perspective, the hero shot. Right side will be actually the graphic one. So you can see the level 1 itself consists of the commercial. On the 4th floor, on the 3rd floor itself will be actually the service apartment. 4th floor will be the sky terrace. So if let's say you look at it, 4th floor to the 5th floor, there's actually a raise up. So we need to double confirm with the architect how much is the raise, and we can actually advise you on the later part on the technical. So now it's all on the concept side. So residential will consist from the 5th to 33. Then level 34 will be the sky terrace. Lastly, 35 will be on the penthouse itself. So far, so good. If let's say we are going too fast, just key some comments inside the chat box, we'll know. Okay, if not, we'll move to the next slide. So the slides most likely will be uploaded into our website. You actually can download later. Okay, now we take a look at the breakdown of the units type. So you can see on the left is actually the table of the different types, and I break down in terms of the numbers itself. So what we are seeing is actually for one bedroom, there will be a total of 87 units, consist of 3 stacks, 3 different layout itself. Okay, 2 bedroom will have 4, 116, 2+ study, similarly also 116. Then consists of the 3 bedroom. There's only one particular 3 bedroom stacks, which will be having 29 units. And from what we know, seeing the floor plan, it comes with a private lift itself. Okay, so very exclusive for such product in this particular area. And 3 penthouse. If let's say your customer is looking at all the huge unit, this will be the one that they are looking at. Okay, just go back again. Okay, so just to finish off, there's actually one mega penthouse, which is the type E one, which is about 400 square meter. That will be the 5 bedroom. The other 2 penthouses will be the E2, E3, 3 bedroom plus study itself. Okay. So what we'll be looking at now will be actually you have received some of these perspective and also some of the site plan itself. So you have, I think you have received the level 4. So we'll start from this one. Level 4, you can see from the main podium is actually on the left will be the one where all the residential unit will be standing at. Then the right itself is actually above the multi-story car park, which is the swimming pool, the main facility, the clubhouse itself. So the first perspective we are looking at, okay, the view angle that we are showing, the next one will be from the clubhouse itself, facing towards the main swimming pool. And that's actually number 10 will be actually the waterfall. So this will be the one. Imagine you are sitting inside the clubhouse. This is what you will be looking out. Okay. The second view itself. Second view will be from the leisure deck. If you are standing on point number 2, you will be looking back to the swimming pool. This will be the view that you'll be expecting. Okay, so you're actually you're actually standing on the level 4 itself at this moment. So the next one will be go up to the level 34, which one of the view will be showing the tatami deck itself on point 22, 23. And this is something that you can expect. Okay, more pictures. So no worries, more pictures and more perspective, hero shot, all this will be coming up very soon. Once we receive, we'll just blast it out in our chat room. So just remember to join our chat room itself. Okay, the next one, I think most of us just want to know what will be the expected view you can get from this project itself. So if let's say you are driving along AYE itself, you can see actually there's actually a small open view between the RB Plaza, Fuji Xerox Tower, that you actually can look at one BERNAM itself. If you happen to drive now, you will just see 100 AM. It's quite lighted during the night time. Then for those bigger units, okay, first one, smallest unit like 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom will be back facing to Angle Street. Okay, the 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom will be back facing to Angle Street. 3 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 2+ study and 3 bedroom will be facing AYE, which you are looking out into the port area, which will be shifting in the near future. So you see every units have their own respective view. Okay. The second one, okay. Then MRT station. So we actually went down to take a walk. Okay, our leadership team have went down to take a short walk between the Showflat area and the actual site itself. So I just want to show you what's the actual site. It will just take out about 4 minutes. Plus, we will actually reach the actual site itself. Okay, the next one will be actually, many of us will actually buy, talking about property investment in terms of MRT. And we are not only served by one MRT at this moment, which is Tanjong Pagar. In the future, estimated year by 2025, we will actually served by another MRT station, Prince Edward Road, which you actually can walk to it within about 2 to 3 minutes itself. So this is something that you actually can propose to your client. Okay, so I actually tabulated down in terms of the table. Okay, these are the main so-called the question and answer that a lot of us would like to know beforehand, just the simple information, especially if let's say you have sold some of the previous project done by this developer, like Queen's Peak. So one of the so-called concern by buyer is that queen size bed, can it fit into the common bedroom? So we have seen the floor plans, draft floor plans. Queen size bed can be fit into all the common bedroom. That's a plus point for any project itself. Then the other one, any balcony itself. So one bedroom for this particular project do not have the balcony. Two bedroom and above will have the balcony. So this will be something like in between a lifestyle thing that your buyers might want to have some exterior space that they actually can breathe, take a seat outside, have a cup of coffee, or this. So this will be the one that you actually look at it. So does any home shelter inside? Only the 3-bedroom particular will have the home shelter inside the unit. Okay, so far. Okay, then what will be the view? So just now what we have mentioned in the map itself, 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom will be facing the Angle Street. Okay, 2 plus study and 3 bedroom will be facing back to the Burnham. And floor area, is it efficiency for maximum usage? Most of the shape that we are looking at, the design is actually all the regular size. So there's no odd shape, slant angle, sharp angle, all this over there. Okay, any wastage of space. Good thing there's no bay window, planter box, or even void area. Okay, nearest MRT, like what we have mentioned, will be actually served by 2. Okay, one is Tanjong Pagar, the other one is Prince Edward. And private lift itself, for the 3-bedroom, it will be actually coming with the private lift.
Thanks for your time.